Liquefaction of gases. Liquefaction of gases means a process by which substance in their gaseous state are being converted to liquid state, and this can be done when it attains or it achieves certain condition. That is, when pressure on a gas is being increased, its molecules closer together and its temperature is being reduced. When this condition is set, that is, pressure is being increased and temperature is being reduced, it will remove the enough energy which will make it to change from gaseous to liquid state. So we are having two conditions set for the process of liquefaction of gases. So we should know that what is the temperature required. The term used for that is critical temperature. That critical temperature is the temperature at which a gas will change into liquid. So we could also say that the temperature above which the gas cannot be liquefied. However, you try to apply even a high pressure on the gas. So we could calculate the critical temperature using a formula 8A by 27BR, whereas the A and B is called as, or it is named as, the van der Waals constants. And this temperature will be highest temperature at which a gas will appear in the form of a liquid. So we call that temperature as critical temperature and it is denoted by Tc. And the second condition set is pressure. So we call that pressure to be critical pressure. And the critical pressure of a substance is the pressure which is being required in order to liquefy a gas at its critical temperature. So the critical pressure is considered to be the vapor pressure of any fluid at its critical temperature above which distinct liquid and gas phase will actually not exist. For example, the critical pressure and the critical temperature of water and steam are considered to be this value. 22.12 is the pressure and 647.14 is the temperature. This value or this value is considered to be the critical pressure and critical temperature of water respectively. So when we say that critical pressure, we have a term being used that is called as critical constant, and critical constants play a very important role in the change of state of matter. So which are all the conditions or which are all the term we are using for critical constants? Critical constants are the critical pressure, temperature and volume. So temperature, pressure and volume of any gas will actually determine the condition and the formula being required for the liquefaction of real and the ideal gases. So the third constant, that is your critical volume, is the volume of a unit mass. Basically, we consider 1 mole of a substance measured when it is at its critical temperature and critical pressure. That we call it as a critical volume. Hence, we could say that the critical constants, that is the critical temperature, critical volume and critical pressure, they are related to each other, and these three critical constants are the criteria or the necessary conditions which is required in order to change the states of matter. So these are all the critical constants.